Hi everyone, welcome back and how's it going? So today in this video, I wanted to do another hairdo with me tutorial, and this video is going to be about me dyeing my hair. So I haven't dyed my hair for a long time, and let me be truthful, it has been like 5 years since I've actually put dye in my hair. I That was the last time I actually did like a touch up, was like 5 years ago. For real, for real. And I've never really been the type that liked a lot of dyeing and experimentation with different hair color. So I'm going to be truthful. I have never tried a color in my hair before. So the reason why I decided to just dye my hair more or less is because I just found my hair was just looking a little dull, and I wanted to kind of just, make it a little brighter. But obviously, even though I say I'm dyeing, I am not dyeing with any other color but black. And as I was saying before, I have never tried a color in my hair before. So I've never tried burgundy, copper, brown. I've never tried any of those colors. I've just always liked my hair very simple, and I just like to be able to just be very minimal in terms of my hairdos and stuff like that. So I've never really been the color experimentation type. Not that the colors don't look good, but sometimes when I'm like, I wonder how I'm gonna look with a brown. I wonder how I'm gonna look with a burgundy. I'm just like, nah, I'm not gonna go that way. But I'm not saying that I will never try a color, but I just like to just stick with the basics and be able to just, when I'm ready, to just be up and ready and gone. And I don't like to be too much of exaggeration when it comes to my hair. So I've never really tried a color before. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just, as I say, be touching my hair up because I just found that it was just looking a bit dull. It's still very black, but I just felt like, I could just make it a little more brighter. Now, I usually would use like liquid dyes, but I found this particular dye. It's a cream. When I was shopping, I intentionally went with the idea of buying a liquid dye, but then when I came across this, I said, you know what? I have never tried a cream dye before, so I'm going to try this. And my hair is already short, so it doesn't need that much. So this is going to be just ideal. So this is the brand that I chose. I got it. It's all Colormate, and it's as I said, it's a cream dye. So as they say, no drip, natural black. So you're good to go. So this is the product here, and what it came with is the cream developer, of course, right? And some instructions to the back, and then we have the developer itself, which is this, and then it came with a little manual to read for the instructions, and then we have our little cream conditioner going on here, right? So that's what was in the package. So what I have here is I have my hair dye brush, I have a little spoon, and I have my bowl here, and I'm going to just cut and mix the product. So that's what I'm going to do here now. So the instruction says to pour the developer and the cream in a bowl, in a jar, squeeze out everything. That's what I'm doing right now, right? And when you finish, you just mix. So let me see if I can put that together and show you. I just have like a bowl here, and I am mixing I'm just holding it with like a napkin in the bowl, and I'm just going to be mixing, as they said, mix the developer and the cream together, and that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna mix that up, and I'm gonna come right back when it's already in a nice consistency, and then we're going to start the dyeing process. So I am back to show you the consistency again, and it hasn't really changed. It's still kind of off brown black kind of thing. So I'm thinking that this is the best that it's gonna come in. So I'm not sure if I apply it in my hair, how it's gonna look. So I'm gonna apply it in my hair. I started to put a little bit on this side, as you would see, and just see how I put that in and what's gonna happen. If it's gonna dry in that manner. And I am going to see what's going to be the outcome of this dye that I'm trying it this time. It seems to be turning black or getting more black as I have it there. Seems to. But we'll see. So let me apply it. So let me complete my whole head, and when I'm finished, I'll come right back and let you see what's going on with this dye. Oh my. So I'll be back. I'm back. So I'm just here to show you how this turned out and how it's looking before I actually wash it out. I have been just allowing it to set for itself for the last 30 minutes or so. That's how long it says to leave it in for. So this is how it turned out. As you see, it's totally black. So yeah, this is how it turned out. So it's looking good. Actually, what happened when I was looking at it, when I kept dyeing my hair, the product itself was actually turning black. So I'm here to just show you the final look of how it turned out. As you would see, it turned out pretty good. It's much more black, so I'm liking that a lot. And as you would see, it's really dried out because I washed out all the product and then I just really tried it out, really tried. All right, it has just a little it has a little dampness, but nothing to talk about because I pretty much dried it out dry. So I'm just going to show you what I usually do when I wash my hair out and I'm prepping it to put products or put gel in it. So I use macadamia oil. So this is the product that I use in terms of the macadamia oil. And it's really silky and smooth. So I just take a little bit and I rub it in there, so it gets a little more soft. I'm gonna put a little more. Right? And when I'm finished doing that, and it's a little softer and softened up and stuff like that, so we got no real curls going on here. It's just ruffled out. And then I use my herbal grease. This is the herbal grease that I use. So I put some herbal grease in there and it's really lightweight, and I rub a little bit inside of there. Usually I don't always use the herbal grease. Sometimes I just use the macadamia oil alone, and that's all I need to put in there. But then sometimes again I would put in the herbal grease. So that's it there. So as you would see, I have some dye going on my hand here, and that's from me dyeing my hair, of course. I did not use gloves, and that's expected. So I tried to rub it off, but it wasn't coming off. So eventually it's going to come off. So I'm not too bothered by that. So yeah. So now that we have all the oil and grease in here, that's pretty much it for me. So yeah, just wanted to share with you my little tutorial of how I dye my hair. Hope you enjoyed it, and until our next video, see you soon. Bye bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you soon. Bye bye.